This is Trade Films, and you were watching Rebel Life TV. That's right.
Pull up on scene. Pull up on scene like, what's the problem? Niggas want beef, well, what's the problem? Take it to the streets, what's the fucking problem? Rebel Life, nigga, we a fucking problem. Pull up on scene like, what's the problem? Niggas want beef, well, what's the problem? Take it to the streets, what's the fucking problem? Rebel Life, nigga, we a fucking problem. Hold up, these niggas came from out of town. Hold up, these niggas making all these sounds. Wait up, these niggas really in the building. Get ready to feel it, cause we about to kill shit.
Alright, today on Rebel Life TV, we got a special guest. We got Trade Films. If you want to state your name, man.
Trade Films, Steve. Trade Films. I am Trade Films on Instagram. Yeah. Hello. Hello Productions.
So, let's get into this interview, man. How long you been doing the videography work?
First started back when camcorders had actually VCR tapes in them. You know, we would take the film out and we'd cut it and take masking tape and put it back together, and they really sucked ass, and then never did it again. And then when computers got big again, taking it seriously about really like 7 years ago.
And how'd you come up with the name Trade Films?
I used to trade a lot of shit, and just always, it's like how I am. I'd rather trade services. You do a lot of shit. Fix your stairs, fix your pond in your backyard. I've had a lot of jobs. So I just always kind of traded shit. You know, the name kind of always stuck with me, Trade.
Dope. Where you from?
Providence, Pawtucket, North Providence, back and forth between those three, really.
And how long you been living in Rhode Island for?
Oh, my whole life. Yeah.
So, what was your first video that you put out?
Oh, God. First series, like music video?
Yeah.
Peter Piffin, M3, it was called. Music, it stood for like music, money, myself, or something like that. Yeah, we went to like Battleship Cove on the fucking battleship and shit. Went through like the insides of it and shot a bunch of videos in the different random places. It actually sucks. Yeah, it sucks ass. But hey, we gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
But yeah, my buddy Peter Piffin, I met him through my weed man actually. He made music, so one day he was like, yeah, I looked into a music video, and at the time, back then, it was only like 6-7 years ago, they were charging like $1,000. I'm like, that's bullshit. I put little videos together with my kids and shit. Like, it can't be that hard. So we grabbed a little fucking shitty camera and shot a bunch of scenes and smacked it together.
Yeah. Like everybody, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
And can you name a couple of people you worked with? You know, just for the viewers.
As far as Rhode Island artists, God, there's so many. My favorites: Peter Piffin, Loco Los, Sticks Diamond Eyes, Japan, Ali Pone. God, there's so many. Shit. I don't think 1,000 people could even say that right now.
Too.
Yeah, Cold Cash.
Murder.
Murder.
Yeah.
That was a fun one. Hendrix.
Yeah.
Did a lot. I always thought I like crazy effects. And a lot of the, especially with going with that crazy effect look, a lot of times that shit could be corny. I mean, especially when I was starting off, a lot of yes men around you, and that shit's dope. And you look at it now, and that shit was so fucking corny. Like, you could either keep it with the clean, classy look type of video, or you can go crazy with effects. And I just always like the effect aspect, and I always try to make something crazy in the video. I think everyone's got their own like specialty when it comes to videos. Like Focus kills those like trap videos and those point and shoot videos. You go to a couple locations, a couple bitches, and he's good at those. When I worked with Tech, he's great at that B-roll. Like he's the B-roll master. He filming like a rock. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is he filming?
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned.
And then I watch his video and the way he did it, and I'm like, wow, that's fucking insane. Like I never would have thought of it. I never looked at it like that. So I like working with a lot of different directors because you see how they do it. You kind of see it through their eyes, and everyone's different. Respect all that grind.
If you had to recommend a customer a video to watch, what would it be?
Japan. Electric Kool-Aid. Yeah, Japan Electric Kool-Aid. Styx Diamond Eyes. What's Nightmare Before Christmas. Those two ones I think were my best special effects. Because like the whole video had it, like special effects. Like now I kind of just do like one scene crazy here, one scene crazy there, and not. It's a lot of work. Like those type of videos, you're putting in like 500, 600 hours of editing. You can put 10 hours into a 2-second effect, and you don't even use it afterwards. And you got like 20 of those after you're done doing that video. Like you're not even going to use those. And you put like fucking 100 hours into scrap.
That's true.
And they never see that side.
That's good.
So that you can't do every video like that. So you gotta just use it sparingly now. But those videos, like from beginning to end, I just went nuts. They were both those artists were a pleasure to work with.
There's like we've been using a word a lot lately and shit, man. It's like the Rhode Island music industry. It's like like
Oh yeah.
Is it real?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
In a
is
sense,
there
yeah.
money to be made in this rap music?
Yes. But it's like anything else. How much you gonna put into it? Not money wise even. Like just how much effort are you gonna put into your craft? And that's what it comes down to. And if you do your homework, there's a lot of artists out here. I will ask them. They will come to my studio, sit down for a music treatment, and I ask them straight out, like, do you know how to make a cent off of your music? And well, not really. Besides like selling mixtapes, like they're not registered, their names aren't registered, their songs don't get registered BMI and ASCAP. A lot of people say, well, you don't make money off that shit anyway. Yeah, because you don't push your views the way they should be pushed. Because if you did, you get paid for every goddamn view. If your really money is set up and you actually got your BMI, your ASCAP, now you gotta get a publishing company to actually grab that money that's out there. Now you gotta grab another licensed company to take money from that licensed company. There's a lot into it, but if it's not that much, what you put into 3 pairs of sneakers can get you fully licensed. You own your name, you own every song. You should be getting paid off every play, SoundCloud, fucking, and venues are actually even registered with BMI, so you can get your performance cut.
That's dope.
There's money just laying out there. That if your shit paperwork was right, it's money. I don't give a fuck if it's 13 cents or if it's 13,000. And if you're pushing your views and you're doing like 1 million views in Australia, you're making a little change. You're not rolling in it, but the more you push it, the more it builds, the more you make. It's like anything else, any other business. But they don't know how to make a dollar off it. It's crazy to me. But I see a lot more of it where people know that they're getting all that shit like more than ever. Like 17 years ago, people were just making music, and like none of it was licensed, none of it was that. Like it was just for fun. But the scene, I've watched it in the last 17 years build. I'm proud of what it's become right now. And the last 10 years, actually, it's been great.
So people put out music videos all the time. Like, what makes a good video? Like, basically, what makes a good video?
To me,
yeah.
Through my eyes, I want to see something different, something I've never seen before. And it doesn't even matter if it's a location that's been shot 1,000 times. It's how you shoot it, how you're going to portray it to the viewer. And I think everything with a little more effort You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that puts that little more effort, you can tell right off rip, and that's what I enjoy.
Don't just fucking shoot some shit and drop
Oh
it.
no, I
Take
respect
some
that
time.
too.
Yeah.
I respect that too. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen Focus film a video, put that shit out like the next morning,
Yeah.
and it was dope. Like,
yeah.
and I would say, how the fuck?
Yeah, people go in sometimes.
Like, when you're in your zone, you can do it. I just don't got it like that. I gotta really love that shit like that. I gotta be. That's why I won't even take a project on now if it's. I have to love it. I have to believe in it. Most of the song videos I do now, I've asked the artist. I need that. Give me that track. I got something dope planned for it. I need it to excite me.
So, talking about that, who's some of the artists that you listen to from Rhode Island?
Oh, my playlist right now is Gully Guns, Local Los, P the Hot Spitter, Six Diamond Eyes, Peter Piffin, and Lopside. A lot of people don't know about Lopside. It's Peter Piffin, Rhode Island cat, and Larry O, Rhode Island producer, drummer.
Yeah.
They're pushing millions of views, millions and millions of views, and people don't even know it. People, they be like, who's Peter Piffin?
I seen them perform
Who's
at
Peter
the Met
Piffin?
and shit.
They're doing music festivals and shit, and they own their shit. They all their name, all their fucking licenses, so they're making money off
Doing
their
it
shit.
right.
And you never know it. The thing is, that's what I love about the scene right now. Like, you think you know it, and then you find someone in the Rhode Island that's just not in your scene that's doing shit, doing
Crazy
it.
shit.
You know what I mean? And you don't even know it. I see it all the time. It's every year I see more and more people that I'm like, damn, I didn't know about this motherfucker. I met this one dude, he was living right next door to me. His name was Mike Slapp. I looked him up, he had millions of views. He's on tour with Macklemore like last year.
Wow.
He's got 2 tracks. He's on that dude Macklemore.
Yeah.
He's on his album, 2 of his tracks.
That's crazy.
He went on tour with him. He's living down the street in North Providence. Like, that's what I love about the scene. Like, it's a small state, but it's bigger than you think.
For real.
Everyone thinks this is it. No, it's a lot bigger. Everyone's doing their thing. It's great right now. I love it.
You mentioned Local Los, man. That's RIP, you know what I'm saying, a Rhode Island legend. Could you give us some insight, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They don't even know what type of legend he was gonna be. Only a few do. People think he was a legend now, like he would have been. His creativity, his drive was like no other. But I felt pleasure, honored, and blessed. We really connected. We've known each other for years, and we really connected the last 2 years of his life, last year and a half of his life, and the growth in him, he was already a man, but the maturity level of him when I first met him to like he was going to church on Sundays, he was going to school. He started school, and his drive was just insane. And I'm ADD crazy and fucking hyperactive off the wall, and this guy's putting me to bed. He's calling me at 4 o'clock in the morning with movie scripts. Like, you were up all night writing this, weren't you? He's like, yeah. He was insane. Like, he would have been. They gotta know his name though. Yeah, we working on a movie right now. He came to me with this script. It was like 75% done, and the last year of his life, we started going hard with finishing the script, which we did, finding the locations, which we did. We put up a couple flyers at a couple colleges for acting, any colleges that had acting programs or drama programs. We put up a little flyer for a movie, got a couple good ones from there, and fill in the rest with a lot of local guys, actors. There's a lot of local guys in Rhode Island that act. A lot of people don't know there's an acting scene in Rhode Island. There's a dance scene in Rhode Island. Like, it's crazy right now. Artistically, it's insane, and it sucks because we're not an artist-friendly state, but we're filled with artists. How many videographers you know?
a lot.
How many graphic designers you know?
Yeah.
How many guys you know make clothes?
Yeah, plenty.
Like, how many people you know dance? Like,
We're definitely on our
that try
grind
to
and
push
shit.
it. Like, people are making movies. They're doing series. It's insane right now.
Wow.
But yeah, we're doing ours, and it was called Cold, City of Lost Dreams. And it was pretty much about Los's life.
That's what's up, man. So could you tell us about it? Like, well, obviously you can't give us too much.
Well,
But
it's basically Loco Los, the story. And when he brought me the script, I didn't know it was really his story. Kind of, but not really. And we even talked about not even being him playing the main role. But the main role was this guy that was a street dude. Pretty much had a big. If it was Loco Los times 10, like that would have been this movie. His character Los was a big street dude, had a big street empire. He was a laid back kind of dude, laid in the cut. He did things differently. He never really showed. He was sweating. Then he had a brother, a wild boy, hothead, Manny, and he's just a crazy man, young, crazy, and Los started this record label that started doing really big. They were doing international tours and they were making some money. And he saw that he saw the music industry as his out from the streets, and he started making that transition. And he had to give the street empire, and he doesn't give it to the people that he's supposed to get it, or they think they're supposed to get it. That's where the envy comes in, the jealousy, and it's a crazy story. But yeah, it's pretty much even before the end of Los's life, how it was written and what inspired with Los. It's his life. Not exactly how it went down, but it's crazy how it was relatable.
Cool.
But yeah,
When can we expect it? Like,
truthfully,
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if I'm still filming it a year and a half from now. I'm putting as much time into this as possible.
We're gonna check in with you.
I don't care if I gotta film scenes 30 times to get it right. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Let us know, man. You know, we'll pop up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that love, and I want to get everyone else involved like this. I don't really look at this as my movie. It was Los's movie. He just came to me with it, and we were gonna do it. And even when we were sitting down and planning it, we were gonna bring everybody involved because it's this city of lost dreams. It's Providence, Rhode Island. Like we wanted to bring other people into it and help film it, and everyone get credit for it, and be a joint thing. And I still want to try to do that because that's what Los wanted. And a lot of people reached out to me and they're gonna be a part of it. Focus, he shouted out to me and he's gonna be a part of it. Tevin DiCaprio, he's gonna help film some of it. Yeah.
Sure,
I'm
man.
excited.
Any way we can help, you know what I'm saying? We would love to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. The more the better.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm never going to turn down a hand. But yeah, it's cold. COLD, City of the Lost Dreams.
You got any last words for the people?
Go create.
Definitely.
That's right.
Alright, man. So, Trade Films, Rebel Life TV. Signing out,
Peace.
man.
It's so severely swaggin', I'm off the Henny, my bitch bad and she ready. She love when I'm in her belly, oh shit. I'm waving, I swear I'm on one. You shaded, but you ain't on none. Hey, most of these niggas ain't really bout it.
Alright, today on Rhode Island Rappers, we got Loco Los. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing, man?
It's good, man. Let's get into this interview, man. A lot of people been asking me for this one, man. How long have you been rapping for?
Shit, man. I've been rapping since I was 10. I've been taking it serious since I turned 19, 20. When I came out of jail, that's when I took it serious. You know what I mean? But I've been rapping since I was 5th grade, I remember.
How'd you come up with your name?
Shit. When I was young, everybody used to call me Loco anyway. Hey, Wonder. Everybody used to call me Loco anyway, just because I was a crazy kid. I used to always do crazy shit.